A'udhu billahi min shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I'd like to welcome you to another Arabic weekly poetry session, and I've got a beautiful poem for you today. This poem is from a slave to his master, the slave with a broken heart, who is weeping for his sins, and the only one he can turn to is his Lord, and the only one who can answer his prayers is his master. And this is a beautiful poem because I really empathize with this piece of poetry this time, because sometimes you really feel you need Allah's help, and sometimes you feel, how can Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help me when I've done so wrong and so much bad? But He's the one that we turn to, and He's the one who asks for help. And sometimes we don't have the language to convey exactly what we want to convey, but this beautiful piece of poetry, I feel, really takes across the emotions and sentiment. So I'm going to read this for you now. We don't know who the poet is, but I don't think that matters, because I think you'll feel the sentiment with me. Bismillah. So the poet, he says, Ya Rabbi, in عظمت ذنوبي كثرة فلقد علمت بأن عفوك أعظم إن كان لا يرجوك إلا محسنا فبمن يلوذ ويستجير المجرم أدعوك ربي كما أمرت تضرعا فإذا رددت يدي فمن ذا يرحم ما لي إليك وسيلة إلا الرجاء وجميل عفوك ثم أني مسلم. Such a beautiful poem, and he's really kind of asking, using different arguments to call upon his Lord, to ask him to forgive him. Let's go through it line by line. He goes, Ya Rabbi. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He loves it when we call Him by this name, Oh my Lord, Oh my Lord. He goes, Ya Rabbi, Oh my Lord, in عظمت ذنوبي كثرة, my sins have become great, plentiful. My sins have become so huge and so many. فَلَقَدْ عَلِمْتُ بِأَنَّ عَفْوَكَ أَعْظَمُ, but verily I know, certainly I really know that your forgiveness is bigger than my sins. أَعْظَمُ is bigger and greater than my sins. Your forgiveness is bigger. إِن كَانَ لَا يَرْجُوكَ إِلَّا مُحْسِنٌ, and if there is no hope in you except with the muhsin, so if the only person that can have hope in you is the one who does good deeds, فَبِمَنْ يَلُوذُ وَيَسْتَجِيرُ الْمُجْرِمُ, then to who does the mujrim, the criminal, the one who does crime and sins, who can he take refuge with, and who can he ask for help with? أَدْعُوكَ رَبِّي كَمَا أَمَرْتَ, I'm asking you, my Lord, like you have commanded, تَضَرُّعًا, imploring and beseeching and begging you. فَإِذَا رَدَدْتَ يَدِي, and if you repel my hand, if you turn my hand away, فَمَنْ ذَا يَرْحَمُ, then who is there who can forgive me? Who will have mercy upon me? مَا لِي إِلَيْكَ وَسِيلَةٌ إِلَّا الرَّجَاء, and what means do I have to you except by hope, except raja, by hope, and by Jamilu Afwik, by the beauty of your forgiveness and your clement nature. Thumma anni Muslimu, and that the only thing that I have left is that I'm a Muslim. Such a beautiful poem, so heartfelt. You can really feel the heartbroken nature of the one who's asking, and this is when we have to be, how we have to be when we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for dua. And really, this is a beautiful sentiment. So I hope you enjoyed that, and please join me next time for another Arabic Poetry Weekly. Jazakallah khairan. I'm your brother Akhlaq. Assalamu alaikum.